Church, number 25 A. Drayton Street, San Fernando. We are committed to making a difference for God.
God is alive and continues to make himself known Wednesdays at 6:50 p.m. and Saturdays at 8 a.m.
Keep it locked on the True Nation Station, WAC 90.1 FM.
It's time for International News 901.
Good morning, I'm Leanne Sinclair and welcome to International News 901. A mother who forced her daughter to marry a relative almost twice her age has been sentenced to 4.5 years in prison. The woman from Birmingham, who is in her 40s, tricked the then 17-year-old into going to Pakistan in September of 2016 to wed the 36-year-old man. The girl had been made pregnant by him when she was 13, which her mother regarded as a marriage contract. The case is the first successful prosecution of its type. In sentencing the mother at Birmingham Crown Court, the judge said the victim had been sold for her passport. Jurors had heard the daughter, now aged 19, protested against the marriage, but her mother threatened to burn her passport and assaulted her. The victim's father, who is divorced from her mother, eventually found out and told social services and the police. And a man has been found guilty of raping 2 girls in Kenya. 72-year-old Keith Morris of the UK carried out the crimes while on holiday in a remote village between 2016 and 2017. He denied 13 charges, including rape and sexual assault, but was convicted following a trial at Leeds Crown Court. The Crown Prosecution Service said he befriended the young victims' families over the past 20 years, giving them money and gifts. Morris also financially sponsored several of the families, providing household goods, clothing, medical treatment, and paying for their children's education. He would take groups of children out of the village for day trips and would buy them sweets, makeup, meals out, and often invited them to stay in his hotel rooms. The NCA said it was during these trips that he abused the children. And Mark Zuckerberg's big European test did not go well. The Facebook CEO apologized for the company's mistakes, but angered European lawmakers by dodging their questions. Zuckerberg was questioned on Tuesday by political leaders and lawmakers at the European Parliament for about 80 minutes. His replies left them mostly frustrated, and they used the last few minutes of the meeting to complain and accused him of giving general answers. The setup of the meeting was largely to blame. The lawmakers were given 3 minutes each to ask their questions one after another. Zuckerberg was allotted time at the end to answer them. As time ran out, Zuckerberg promised Facebook will respond to each of the lawmakers' questions in writing in the next few days. And Saudi Arabia has reportedly arrested 3 more women's rights activists in a crackdown launched just weeks before a ban on women driving will be lifted. Human rights groups said at least 10 people, most of them women, who had a long campaign for the right to drive, had now been detained since last week. Officials have said they are suspected of suspicious contact with foreign parties and undermining stability. Other activists said that the crackdown is unprecedented and shocking. The U.S. has expressed concern about the detentions and said it is keeping a close eye on the progress of reforms in the Gulf state, which is a key regional ally. And that's a look at International News 901. Join us tomorrow for another edition on 90.1 FM WAC Radio.
Walk on and stay tuned to the True Nation Station, 90.1 FM WAC Radio.
I am a lion, and yes, I'm a fighter. For my book, yes, I'll be the writer. Blaze up your fire, me say raise your lighter. Brighter, come again. Find the strength within your heart, and with love you'll find your part. I know the road seems hard for so. Dream your dreams and don't let go. Cause some of them want to fight you down. Some of them want to see you frown. Some of them rather see you on the ground. Some of them hate but they don't know. All we need is love to grow. For the dream, for your life, for your soul. Let your power unfold. And done with yesterday, and I'm sure I will find my way. Life, it keeps moving on, so I got to seize this moment, and I won't be afraid. I am a lion, and yes, I'm a fighter. For my book, yes, I'll be the writer. Blaze up your fire, miss and raise your lighter. Brighter, come again. Find the strength within your heart, and with love you'll find your part. I know the